Uh, if you want some batter for your fish, chicken, and other meats, check out batterup.com. Yes, batterup.com. That's BATTERUPP, batterup.com.
First and foremost, I want to thank Mr. D. Mays for allowing me space today on his podcast. I am Demarla Stanley, CEO of Bow and Anchor. We offer custom gift baskets, 360-degree carousels, gift baskets that actually light up, along with cigar box gift sets that are full of love and everything needed for a relaxing evening to enjoy your cigar in class and style. I would love for you to follow me on all levels of social media, starting with Facebook and Instagram at Bow in Anchor. That is spelled BOWNANCHOR. And from there, you can also contact me via phone or text at 478 216 8311. There is so much more to come for Bow and Anchor, so I look forward to seeing you and meeting all of you on the internet. First and foremost, fir- first and foremost,
Hi, it's Mimi from Mimi Cares Personal Care. We are currently accepting new clients. A few benefits of Mimi Cares is that we are affordable. We help the client become more comfortable at home with personal one-on-one care. Services that we provide is skilled and non-skilled nursing, companion care, COVID care, assistance with meals and nutrition, and some transportation services. You can reach us at mimicarespersonal.org. The office phone is 678-973-9782. Again, mimicarespersonal.org. Thank you.
Woo. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Mind Games Uncut podcast. What is hot? I'm here. Hit the like button. Y'all see two people up in the room already. What's going on? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? How I'm looking with the light? That we pretty good. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. Let's see what we looking like on Brother Gadget. Okay, cool. Make sure you share this live. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me I don't know what happened to my damn theme music. I'm pissed off about that. Hold on just for a second. Rap Brooklyn Traditions up in here. Okay, yeah, we live. Let me share this real quick. Let me see. Hold on. Let me share this, y'all. Okay, let me share this with my people. Let them know we here. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Okay, hold on. All right. So make sure I share it to the right people. Okay. It's okay. We go. All right. We are here. All right, y'all. Let's get this thing popping. I don't know. I'm trying to find my theme music. I don't know what's going on with that. But we'll get that right. On the next one. So, yeah, what I'm doing, hold on. I gotta get this thing. Look, I gotta get this thing right now. You know what I'm saying? My Games Uncut podcast. Let's get this thing started off the right way. Okay. All right. So, what's going on, y'all? We got an interesting broadcast tonight. We're going to our technology piece. We're going to be talking about Neuralink with your boy Elon Musk. Updates on that. If y'all don't know about Neuralink, y'all need to look it up. But we're going to get into it. You know how we always do. We get into we always get into our excuse me, the news. So what's going on with your boy Akon, man? What's up with Akon? Akon tripping, man. The brother, I don't know what it is. I know there's a diaspora war going on right now. and I blame a couple people for this, and I try not to engage in the whole diaspora war because I think as black people all around the world, I don't think any of us are in any kind of power, powerful position to be really saying anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, black Americans might be doing better than most black people around the world, but where is the power black people have in America? Hell, we can't even get black people to see that the Democrats is not, ain't the part for us. It's time to stop paying attention to people like Akon and Tariq Nasheed. You know what? And the crazy part about it though, bro, tradition, I gotta agree with you. See, Tariq kind of, and a lot of people don't want to say it because I follow some of Tariq work. Some stuff he say I like, but at the end of the day, Tariq kind of divided us. And I'm Foundation Black America. I'm my lineage runs here, here in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any immigrant background or anything like that. But at the end of the day, it don't matter because I get what they be saying. Yeah, take pride in your lineage, just like our brothers and sisters over in Africa and Haiti and Jamaica should do the same thing. But we had no time for all this bashing each other and who got the best hairline and all that crazy shit. Cause Tariq be talking crazy sometimes. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, he be talking crazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And for Akon, I don't know what the hell going on with him. I would just focus on what I'm doing in Africa and just leave it there. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, talking about slavery and shit like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have no ancestors here, so you should not worry about that. For with Tariq again, I would say this. I said this before. A lot of people that follow Tariq, they don't think for themselves. Even when I'm on Clubhouse and other platforms, I can hear them talking, saying, using his talking points. Nothing burger, and that's another thing that kind of, you know, white people say that shit. Nothing burger. That's the white people talking points. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? So do Tariq make good points? Yeah. Do he get shit done? I mean, Hidden Colors. I love the documentaries. They have some good information. See, one thing about me, when I look at a documentary, I do my own research. And a lot of that stuff was valid. A lot of stuff he says is true. But you gotta be careful how you word stuff because that division, that diaspora war bullshit is setting us back, y'all. We're gonna get back on that later in the broadcast, but I just want to touch on that. I think Akon said something about Nick Cannon. Y'all heard about Nick Cannon talking about he feeling bad that he don't think he gonna have time, he won't be able to spend time with all his children. Brother, come on. What you expect? You got I heard he got I heard he got a 12th child on the way, but you got 11 kids, man. It's impossible to spend time with 11 damn kids and counting. Yeah, that part. So I don't know. Oh yeah, so they said so yeah, I know we just had a big I mean, man, I don't know what was going on this weekend with the weather, but I think like 55 people died over this weather. That's unfortunate. Some people, I think it was a sister, somebody posted somebody, a sister froze in a car. Yeah, I just read that actually on Facebook. I do some more research on it. But they said about 55 people died in this weather, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Always expect the unexpected, y'all. Always expect the unexpected. I always tell my kids that, and I live by that. Buffalo, New York got hit real. Yeah, man, I heard. Y'all heard Buffalo got hit real bad. Buffalo always getting hit hard right on that snow. Yeah, that's crazy. And actually, here in Atlanta, like over here in East Point, where I stay at. What's up, brother? What's up, Grove Talk? What's up, brother? How you doing? We got Grove Talk up in here. Y'all check that brother out. But hell, I got actually a decent bit of snow over. Like, not of course, then like up in New York, but here it 10:30 it just start coming down. Actually, I still got some in my driveway. I almost slipped and bust my ass a while ago. That shit crazy as hell. But yeah, we got a little bit here. Not a good dust. It was like mostly black ice and stuff on the road. So yeah, man. I don't know if we'll see no more of that. Normally January would be the roughest part here in Georgia, but we shall see, man. I don't know. This shit crazy as hell. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the follow button, y'all. Y'all know what it is. I'm still out of water. Yeah, you said you was out of water in College Park. That's crazy, man. Yeah, people in College Park, Georgia ain't got no water. I thought you was playing last night. I almost slid on driving on the other. Damn, man, that shit crazy, man. That shit, we had like 7-degree weather and stuff, y'all. Man, shit is wild. Make sure y'all share this live, y'all. Let's get this thing popping. Subscribers are going up slowly but surely, but they're going up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow me on Mind Games Uncut on TikTok and Mind Games Uncut Radio on Spotify, Anchor Radio, Apple, and other platforms. I'm on like a lot of Heartbeat Radio, hell, all that shit. Anyway, we're talking about Neuralink 2023 update. Your boy Elon Musk. Hold on, let me go into this real quick. Let me see. I think I already got it pulled. Okay. So are y'all familiar? Are y'all familiar with the whole, hold on, you know what? My volume up. Okay. Y'all can hear me, right? I just make sure my volume. Okay. So hold on. Blow this stuff out. Are y'all familiar with Neuralink? Heart radio, not heart. Oh, it's so. Oh yeah. Oh, you say it's heart radio. Okay, cool. Hold on. Hold on. It says heart radio. Okay, guys. I hate this ads keep popping up on my. Okay, our heart radio. My fault, man. I'm just making up shit. Hey y'all leave me alone now. Shit. I just know about Spotify and what's the name? Was it Spotify and Anchor? Shout out to Anchor Radio. They they pay a brother, let me see. All right, y'all. These ads keep popping up. So anyway, Elon Musk Neuralink brain implant could begin human trials in 2023. Are y'all familiar with Neuralink? It's an implant they're gonna put in your brain so you can interact with interface computers and cell phones and all that other shit. Pretty much you're gonna be a cyborg. So let's get into it, y'all. Elon Musk Neuralink has applied to the FDA for approval to begin human trials. The FDA, y'all, they're gonna pass this shit. Okay, if approved is granted, the company is likely to start human testing on the device in 2023. You know, I've been talking about Neuralink for like damn near 2 years, y'all. The company believes they will be able to potentially restore sight. This is how they're gonna sell it to people, y'all. Black people, we got to stay up on technology. That's why I use my platform to talk about technology, because we don't talk about it enough. The company believes they will be able, listen, y'all, to potentially restore sight in blind people and could even give people with severe spinal cords the ability to walk again. Man, hey, broken tradition. I wasn't putting that. Listen, these people are goddamn monsters, man. It's too much money invested in it. He been invested. They're not gonna let all that money. They put a lot of money behind this shit. Think about all the wealthy people and all the elites, all them politicians who got kids who blind, who can't walk. Shit, you remember what show? X-File. Musk has stated that he plans. Check this out. This is what he say. He said Musk has stated that he plans to implant one of the device into his own brain once they're ready. I think he already got one in his head. If you listen to Elon Musk talk, he sounds like a damn robot. Amongst all the buzz around his takeover of Twitter, sending rockets to Mars, building self-driving electric cars, and creating humanoid robot, you would be forgiven if you've forgotten that Elon Musk is also working on the brain implant. That's what I'm saying. They let him do all this other stuff, so why not? They'll use the medical fixes as major selling point. Exactly, Grow Talk. Okay, yes, we're talking about microchips to be implanted in human brains. Like many of Elon Musk's long-term objectives for his projects, the goal for Neuralink are pretty lofty. Eventually, they hope to be able to create a human computer interface. Y'all heard that? Which will allow us to interact with computers using just our minds. Insert mind blown emoji here. In the short term, the aim is to allow people with brain or spinal cord injuries to gain back function. Musk stated at a recent Neuralink event in the initial application for the device could include the ability to restore vision for the blind and even to allow paralyzed people to walk again. How do Neuralink work? The central premise of the Neuralink is that it will be able to read our minds. How will it do that? According to their website, Neuralink will be designed to connect to thousands of neurons within our brains. Neurons are the cells which make up our brain and central nervous system. Okay, it's the way the message from our mind to pick up that glass travels from a thought down to the physically moving our arm and hand. The concept of Neuralink is that by connecting to these neurons in our brain, it can interpret the messages and implement them for us. For people with brain injuries or problems with motor function, this will be a life changing. This will be life changing. Man, listen, y'all, this shit crazy. What's going on, Jesse? How you doing? Jesse, are you familiar with Neuralink? Check this out. It could allow them. Listen. I'm gonna play a video. I'm gonna play audio for y'all too. I just want to read this first. Hold on. Okay. It could allow them to browse the internet, including ordering groceries or booking appointments, purely by using the keyboard and mouse with your mind. You're not using the keyboard. You ain't using your fingers. You're using your mind, y'all. If it works the way it intended, it's a game-changing technology and literally the stuff of science fiction movies. Elon Musk has stated that we're confident there are no physical limitations to restoring full body functionality for people with severed spinal cords. They've been testing this on animals too, y'all. Nope, they're trying to be God. Oh yeah, most definitely. And see, as with any cutting edge technology, there are likely to be a massive number of use cases that won't become obvious until the tech is widespread. Neuralink will start human trials in 2023. Last week, Neuralink streamed a live event which provided an update on the company's technology and plans. Elon Musk spoke for some time at the stream, giving his take on the roadmap for Food and Drug Administration, FDA approval, and his vision for the company. All right, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, man. What y'all think about that? Yeah, they're trying to play gods. So what if someone goes against the grain and the company takes over someone might exactly? Bruh, these people are 20 years ahead of us. They already know what they want to do. And people gonna jump for this. Think about it. Let's be honest. Let's keep it real, y'all. I'm just being honest. If don't have the Wolverine powers, I don't want it. See, you have the Wolverine powers. Let's be honest. If you ain't walked in 10 years, especially if you blind, imagine you don't see your loved ones, your family, and they say, look, Kofi, look, Jesse, look, broken tradition, we got technology. We can put this implant in your head and you will be able to see. Probably even better than you ever, probably better than you was when you had your regular sight. A lot of people will take that shit. I have seen the Blico experiment. What you that Blico? Which one of that? That's the one with that skeleton they made years ago. 'Cause a lot of people don't know about that one, Kofi. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Can I find that? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Trying to see where it's at. I'm trying to find it. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Just for a second. Bear with me. Let me see. Hold on. Just for a second. I got it on here. Hold on. Let me see it. I hate this idea. God forbid if I was blind, I would rather stay blind than allow someone to control my mind. Yeah. So I'm gonna play this real quick, y'all. Bear with me. Hold on. Let me play the ad. Hold on.
Elon is back. So last time I was ranting on about Elon Musk, it was about his humanoid Tesla bot robot thing.
Can y'all hear?
He's back with another one of his brand new devices, and this one is insane. If this man keeps on doing wacky stuff, I'm going to end up reporting just on his ventures. I'll become a reporter on the Elon Musk show. So what is it this time? What's their new device? Well, Elon recently hosted a presentation for his new Neuralink technology.
Welcome to the Neuralink show and tell.
Now, this thing has been around for a while, and it's pretty complicated. But in short, it's an electronic chip that Elon and his team have worked on that gets inserted into a brain and can record and stimulate neural activity.
The overarching goal of Neuralink is to create ultimately a whole brain interface, a generalized input-output device that, in the long term, literally can interface with every aspect of your brain.
Okay, nice. But what does this actually mean? So, the Neuralink team started off with animals. So they took a pig called Gertrude and inserted the Neuralink into her brain. Now, I am by no means a biologist here, but on a very, very simple level, your brain, my brain, Gertrude's brain, Elon's brain. Okay, maybe not Elon's brain, because that's probably made of metal and uranium or some shit. But in short, most, if not all, biological brains function off billions of tiny neurons that send and receive electrical signals,
Almost done.
messages and information all over the body. You move your hand and you're on fires. You have a thought and you're on fires. Whilst you're watching this very video, your brain is shooting electrical signals all over the place. So what Neuralink does, once it's in the brain, is it records those electrical impulses and sends them to a computer. So in the demonstration, Elon showed off that each time Gertrude's snout would sniff or touch the ground, the Neuralink would send the signals received from her brain to the computer.
The beats you're hearing are real-time signals from the Neuralink.
Can y'all hear it?
To his head.
Now that's pretty insane, but it doesn't stop there. Next, Pager the monkey, who with a Neuralink chip in his head used a joystick to move a cursor over orange cubes to be rewarded with a banana smoothie through a tube. Okay, cool. But now look at this. Pager is moving the joystick to hit the orange boxes again. Except no, he isn't, because the joystick isn't plugged in. The Neuralink is feeding his brain activity to the computer.
It's crazy, y'all.
Moving the cursor with his mind. Then just to show off, they switched the screen to Pong.
To control his paddle on the right side of the screen, Pager simply thinks about moving his hand up or down. We've removed the joystick altogether.
I am living in a world where I'm watching a monkey use a chip in his brain to play video games with his mind.
Crazy. So they've been using this on monkeys, of course, and pigs. Man, it's crazy. They gotta kill me to put this in my brain. Exactly. You know what? Thinking about, I just thought about that too, Broken Tradition. Because they make a lot of zombie movie, Resident Evil movies, and they got corporation like the Umbrella Corporation, like on Resident Evil. Y'all know that, right? These people, I wouldn't even put it past them to use dead people and resurrect them with this Neuralink. I'm just saying, I'm thinking 20, 30 years ahead, my damn self. People are going to volunteer, y'all, for this. You know that, right? Especially a lot of white. Matter of fact, I heard a famous brother, Mike Rashid. He's a famous, fitness guy. He said he would that shit. Y'all know Mike Rashid? He actually said it. Legal Spirit, man. I'm telling y'all, watch that shit. Oh yeah. I think I seen that, man. Is that a thing that is it like a skeleton suit that make people walk? Of course, people will. Yeah, people gonna volunteer, like I said, because let me tell you, man, desperate people would do any damn thing. Like I said, especially, bro, come on, like you can't walk. So 9 times out of 10, if you can't walk, you can't have sex. Pretty much. If your spinal cord is severed, you can't feel nothing. But if it can give you that ability, hopefully I'm gonna watch it after this. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, if it can give you the ability to feel again, to have sex, oh my God, look, man, what's that movie? What's that movie with Johnny Depp? He died, but they loaded his consciousness up into this computer. Y'all know what I'm talking about. God, it was a real good movie. He was killing people. He was in his mind, his consciousness was into this AI, artificial intelligence type of thing. It was crazy. Not this company has a bunch of people and implants. Yeah, because you gotta think about Elon Musk, he hired some of the best scientists and doctors. Hell, they got the damn robots. They got the robots coming out. The Tesla bots. Elon Musk gonna get what he want, y'all. He's gonna get what he want. You know what I'm saying? This gonna happen. This is gonna lead up to something else. So that movie, God, what's that movie called? With Johnny Depp, he died, but he loaded his consciousness into this computer. But and an upgrade. So are y'all familiar with transhumanism? Have y'all heard that term before? Transhumanism. Have y'all heard that before? Hold on, let me this is pretty much the same thing. Let me give y'all a definition of it. Hold on just for a second. Transhumanism. Okay, here we go. I seen it. I just had it up. Here we go. Okay, you never heard of transhumanism, okay? Transhumanism is a physiological and intellectual movement which advocates the enhancement of the human condition by developing and making widely available sophisticated technologies that can greatly enhance longevity. Transhumanist thinkers study the potential benefits and dangers of emerging technology that could overcome fundamental human limitation as well as the ethics of using such technology. Some transhumanists believe that human beings may eventually be able to transform themselves into beings with abilities so greatly expanded from the current condition as to merit the label of post-human beings. Another topic of transhumanist research is how to protect humanity against essential risks, such as a nuclear war or an asteroid collision. As a biologist, this is Julian Huxley. As a biologist who polarized the term transhumanism in a influential 1957 essay, the meaning of the term transhumanism was foreshadowed by one of the first professors of futurology, a man who changed his name to FM 2030. This man actually changed his name to a number, y'all. FM 2030 in the 1960s. So they've been doing this shit for a long time. He taught new concepts of human at the new school when he began to identify people who adopted technology lifestyle and worldviews to transhumanism. The assertion is the assertion would lay the intellectual groundwork for the British philosopher Max Moore to begin articulating the principles of transhumanism as a futuristic philosophy in the 1990s. So I'm trying to break it down. They go into the whole history, but basically, transhumanism is when they try to make us cyborgs, pretty much. That's what it is. Transhumanism when they linking us to machines, pretty much like $6 Million Man, the Bionic Woman. Even my son, oh yeah, Carbon, exactly. Growth Talk. People slipping on that. They put it in the movies first. So basically, if you've seen Carbon, they got 2 seasons. They got one with the white guy who played that RoboCop movie, and Anthony Mackie played in season 2. So basically, when they load your conscience into a sleeve. You might be a black man one day. They take your conscience and load it into a Chinese person or a woman. They found ways to load your consciousness into a sleeve, an artificial intelligence type of thing. Yeah, man. A lot of people, bro. I love tech. I'm a tech guy. I'm a blurred. Blurred is nerd, black nerds. But yeah, man, I'm up on this. That's why I'm trying to tell our people we got to get up on this. Listen, they got technology that y'all wouldn't even believe. Elon Musk gonna get what he want. It ain't just him. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that's down for this whole thing, linking us. They talking about you will be able. Okay, my son got a prosthetic. Well, he lost partial of his leg. I don't know if y'all know. He just had a surgery. He been doing good. If you see him walk, you wouldn't know with the technology, right? I remember back, it happened. So he was 10. It happened in like the late 90s when he lost his partial of his leg. But they took me in a room and showed me the technology they had back in the late 90s, y'all. I saw bionic legs and stuff. I mean, like some on Star Wars. Crazy. Imagine what they got now. My son's leg cost $30,000. It's made out of alloy where they make the airplanes and jets with. But they got some technology that will blow your mind. So imagine what they got in the year 2022 and 23. They even got the prosthetic hands now that you can actually feel. Yeah, it looked like real humans. They got the skin and everything. Terminator, Skynet. Come on, y'all. Internet, Skynet. Come on. It's no coincidence. Matrix, all that shit. This whole thing with we just got to talking about the Neuralink. It's the same thing as the Matrix. They're gonna plug you in. Yep. I seen those soldiers who was in, yeah, man. Bruh, they got listen, man. They got look, actually, the shit they got will make you better than you was before, like they did on the Bionic, man. Like I'm telling you, man, my son lived a normal life. And last time we went up there, man, the stuff they got, y'all be surprised. Yeah, they got some shit. They got prosthetic eyes, everything. The movie Island, the Island makes so much. Oh yeah. That made me spirit. Look, they experimenting on people right now. Right now. That's why I tell black people, and I'm not trying to belittle my people, but when it comes to technology, artificial intelligence, robotics, it seems like we don't really it don't spark our interest as much as everything else. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all before in previous broadcasts, only 4% of black people are getting involved with engineering. You got more Hispanics that's getting into those fields now. I mean, you know about the Asians and the Indians and the white people. I mean, come on. Everybody can't be a LeBron James and whatever. I'm not knocking them brothers, but I'm just saying we need more scientists. We're worried about exactly. We're about Meg the Stallion 6'2" ass and damn Tory Lane, 5 feet. These people are here trying to make us into cyborgs, and we up here worrying about some sister twerking her ass off. Ain't that something? Now, if I did this, if I was talking to some regular people, whatever, they're like, man, you talking crazy. I don't want to hear that shit. Because a lot of our people are simple-minded. Sometimes you got to open your mind to certain things, man, even if you don't want to listen to it. That shit crazy. Motherfuckers. Excuse me. I've been trying to tell about people for the longest. Look, get your kids into STEM. Get them. It's a lot of programs you can get your kids into, man. Black kids need to be getting up on this technology. Let me repeat it. I'm saying it. I know y'all tired of me saying it. Nah, it's true, man. They've been doing this a while. Like you say, yeah. Listen, y'all. They said by 2030. Okay, it's okay. Next week, this week, right? It's gonna be 2023, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's 7 years from now. But in 7 more years, a lot of jobs gonna be obsolete. They said so many black kids gonna be jobless because they're not getting into the right fields. The right fields is technology jobs. Even if you don't want to do it, you're gonna have to get into something that's gonna be in high demand. And the high demand jobs gonna be programming, robotics, artificial intelligence, dealing with the EV cars and stuff like that. You're gonna have to get in that. You're gonna have to. Or you're gonna be left behind. These little jobs now ain't gonna be around anymore. Hell, they maybe because they thought of trying to do better than God is not on the front of our minds, but son was into robotics and making flying cars see inside. Yeah, I mean, all is gonna be scientists and stuff. Hell no, you still gonna need plumbers and people like that. I'm just saying we don't have enough. If you look it up and see how many us listen, my daughter, when we got her into the STEM school she in now, right? We had to do orientation. We were walking around the school and I talked to one of the professors. The brother went to Georgia Tech. He kept it real with me. He said, look, man, we don't have enough black women and black men get into the engineer field. We need more. It's a high demand right now. He told me this shit last year. You know what I'm saying? So one thing about it, I gotta take care of my kids first, but my children and your children. If I got the information, the knowledge, I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, got kids, grandkids, and stuff. Let them know this is what you need to. You know, sometimes you might have to buy a book for them or a video, and it might spark their interest. They might, well, shit, I like this. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you're gonna need survivors too. Exactly, resistance have to match the sky. Exactly, bro. I always talk about preparing ourselves, you know, for anything. Like these movies they be showing you, like they're The Walking Dead and like you said, Terminator and shit like that. Man, listen, I have so many dreams about like we take life for granted as human beings, not just black people, but just humans, period. You know, and look at COVID when it hit. People weren't ready. Folks were around and getting tissue and shit. What the hell you need that much tissue and stuff? You should have canned goods. You should have stuff stacked up. You should have a survival kit. You should have batteries and flashlights and first aid kits. You should have weapons. You should have tents. You should have hiking boots. You should have these type of things. I always talk about this. You know what I'm saying? On my radio show, I talk about it all the time. But people that don't spark people interest, they don't want to hear that shit. But you got them white folks, they'll listen, we'll go quick to go buy us a damn Bentley. Them jokers buying bunkers. How many black people you know buying a bunker? A bombing shelter? I'm just saying. Now, Billy Carson, Billy Carson on his shit. He got his own like compound, like prepare for a nuclear doing war and stuff. Yeah, y'all know Billy Carson, right? Y'all heard of Billy Carson? Yeah. See, that brother got his shit together, but the average black person don't think like that. Doomsday peppers. Oh, preppers, yeah, doomsday preppers. Yeah. I think that peppers my fault. Yeah, man, them folk they been on that shit since the damn 40s. And we should be the same way. I know every black person can't afford no bunker. I know that, but still get you some, like I say, get you some canned goods, dry foods, get you man, I got so much stuff. We loaded up. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, black people, learn how to live out certain things. You might have to learn how to live off the land. Somebody like eating vegetables and nuts and stuff like that. You might won't be able to eat meat no more. Get your ass in shape. You know what I'm saying? I tell a lot of people, get your ass in shape. You might have to do a lot of walking, a lot of running. You're going to have some fools out there trying to take your shit. You know what I'm saying? So that I know nobody don't want to hear that, but that's you never know. I mean, just think about it. If the shit hit the fan right now, are you prepared? Can you survive more than 2 or 3 weeks? Do you have enough food to survive for 2 to 3 weeks to a month? You know what I'm saying? Can you walk 7 to 8 to 10 miles? Are you prepared for that shit? It's just I know. See, we don't think about that. It's real talk. If you have property in the country, small scale shipping containers are the only. Yes, tiny houses. Yeah, man. My oldest son, he like, Dad, y'all crazy living in the city. You know, he live out in the country. He got a lot of land down there. He said, man, hey, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I get what he's saying now. You gotta learn how to, like, we know how to garden and stuff. You know, we got to garden and stuff. You gotta learn how to grow your own crops too, y'all. Learn that. 2 is the ones and 1 is none. Basic survival rule. Yeah. Yeah, man. People, people talk about people from the country, but the people in the country, well, I ain't gonna say all people from the country because like you got new country people. They don't know how to farm and stuff like their grandparents and stuff and their parents. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I'm down for 5 to 7 mile walk in the garden of the beach. That's what's up. I want to be like your son. Yeah. Yeah, man. He love that country life, and like I said, that's another thing too. We need to teach our black kids about survival. I know some guys teach martial arts and stuff to black kids here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? 3 minutes without air 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah. Damn, 3 minutes without air. Shit, we ain't got long then. We 3 days without water. That's true because you need water before you need food. Yeah, you can go 3 weeks without food. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man. But that air, boy, woo, man. I'll tell you, man, it's funny. Like, think about it. The basic things in the world, we got our homes, we driving our cars, we just we go out eating, shopping, all that shit. There she go. What's up, lady artist? Is my mod? My mod from TikTok, y'all. Yeah, bug out bad. Thank you, lady artist. A bug out bad. You right. Yeah, what they call it a bug out bad. I can never get that though. Yeah, it's a bug out bad. Survival bad. We call it a bug out bad. Yeah, I got one. I need to add some more stuff to it too. Man, everybody right now, share this live on all Instagram, Facebook, however you can do it. Hit the like button. Everybody should hit the like button right now. 8 people in the room, 5 likes. Everybody should hit the like button. Hit that like button. Yeah, man, we gotta be prepared as a people. I think a lot, like I said, a lot of people don't take this shit serious till the shit hit the fan. Then they're gonna be trying to run like, oh man, I'm not even listen. I got a homegirl. This sister every day on Facebook. I mean, I love my sister. Y'all know I love my people. You know what I'm saying? Like I love my family. But goddamn, this girl got every damn color J's in the world. There's a survivor saying we're only 3 days, 9 meals from anarchy. Damn, basically 3 days with a food shortage and people are going to fuck. Oh yeah. One thing about it, Kova, humans, people always talking about, man, I will never kill nobody and I will never do this and that. You're a damn lie. When your back is against the wall, you remember what's that? What's one? What the Dark Knight where Heath Ledger played the Joker? When he said, "Yeah, when people back against the wall, they'll do what they gotta do to survive." You know what I'm saying? You know, um, just like people somebody they won't eat nobody. Hmm. Go some weeks, like you said, without eating. Like you said, when COVID hit, I was in the panic. The first night it wasn't pretty exactly because everybody think life gonna always go smooth. Man, let me tell you something. These people already know what's gonna happen in the next 10, 20 years and shit. And this whole thing with Neuralink putting these chips in people's heads, that's just the beginning. Like I said, going back to the original topic, what they're gonna do, they're always gonna make it just like what they do with the Amber Alert for the kids. It's people that's volunteering to put chips in them. Like in Sweden, like I told you, they got the electric highways and shit. People who work out in Sweden got chips in their body. When they go to work, they scan to walk in with their arm and shit. I need to get my hands on some military grade weapons. Exactly. Yeah, man. These people got chips in their bodies, in their arms. They volunteer for that shit. Sweden is up on it. They got electric highways. Like I told y'all, look up IoT, Internet of Things. That shit, they on some other stuff out there. That's the Blico experiment. Okay, the Blico, yeah, okay. Now that you're talking about life happens like no water in College Park. Yep. That's affecting so many people. Man, that's crazy. No, you know what? Program tradition. A lot of people don't even know that. I'm in East Point. I'm like, what? 3 minutes away from College Park. And we don't even know anything about that shit. That's crazy. Y'all ain't got no running water. That is crazy. Think about it. The basic stuff. No water. Big fact. This is day 2. Damn. Think about it. This shit like happened in Mississippi. They had that bad water and stuff. Like I said, we take life for granted because we live in the United States. But we can talk about them third world countries all day. We won't be able to survive a week because we spoiled in this country. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I had no idea until you told me last night. I'm on Count Creek. Okay. Yup, and Flint. Listen, let's be honest. That shit in Flint, they never fixed the water. The kids are fucked up. They blind. People can't sell their houses because the pipe's contaminated. And your boy Obama sit up there and had some bottled water talking about he drank the water from Flint. Y'all remember that shit? He's to blame. the government is to blame, and nobody ain't talking about that shit. You got people like Will Smith's son, who's hold on, Will Smith's son, his company, they giving water to those people. Y'all know that about that, did you? I respect him for that shit. The government ain't even talking about Flint, y'all. I have no idea, but yeah, that shit is sick. They don't even talk about Flint. We worrying about people like Warlock and shit getting in. Now everybody's quiet since the election's over. I'm not trying to get off topic, but think about it. Now what happened? He's in office. What's happening? Nothing. Because they don't give a damn. They don't even care about them people of Flint. You know what I'm saying? Because poor people, poor people is never the priority. When I say poor people, I'm talking about all people who are poor. But black people, that's a whole nother story. Yup, back to sleep again. But wait till 2024. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy said he's going to run and shit. And remember, both parties is for this technology shit. See, nobody ain't even talking about the damn space, the space force we have. Trump pushed for that shit, but Biden did too. They're putting billions of dollars in outer space. What the hell we need a space force? We finna fight. We gonna be Independence Day or something? Look it up. They got applications. You can get a job. You can go out. You can be on the space force, man. Look it up. Decoys and deflection. Exactly. Y'all think I'm lying, right? Y'all know. I told y'all know I'm a blurred now. Look that shit up. It's called what's the name of the space force? The Guardians. I think they call it the Guardians. Yeah. Goddamn galaxies of God. What they call it? Guardian of the Galaxy. Called the Guardians. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. What's the name of our space force? What? Hold on. No, it could be 2020. I think they called the U.S. Space Force unveils name for space professionals. Hold on. This is in 2020. I know it's called the Guardians. Damn. I'm trying. Yeah. The opportunity to name a force is a hold on. Here we go. Guardians is a name with the long history of space operation tracking back. Hold on. Oh, y'all, let me see. Y'all think I'm lying, don't you? Elon Musk hiring for something like that. Yeah, look. Yeah, because he in space too. Him and Jeff Bezos in the space business. Remember? Look, y'all think I'm lying. Look, y'all think I'm bullshit. Look. Let's see, hold on. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? See the Guardians? That's their logo. You see it? Can y'all see that? You can Google this. This in 2020, y'all. When COVID was hitting. Trump them and all them put that money behind this shit. Billions of dollars. U.S. Space Force unveils name of space professionals. The Guardians, Heritage, Mission, Culture. Yeah. Look it up. Yeah, man. Yeah. They've been putting this thing together since 1983, y'all. This shit is documented. I did an episode about it. Okay, you did? Okay, cool. Gotta run. Happy Kwanzaa. Okay, Jess, appreciate that. Man, let me tell y'all something. Let me see something. Let's see. Cool. Okay, cool. But yeah, man. This is happening, y'all. That's why I said we got to stay up on this. That Neuralink, Elon Musk is a mad scientist. I truly believe that Elon Musk already got a chip in him. Listen to how he talk. He tried to name his child a number. You remember, I already talked about one guy already named himself a number. I believe in the future we won't have names. It'll be by numbers. He wanted to name his child a number. They told me he couldn't do that shit. But guarantee you in the next 30 years, people will be labeled by numbers, just like Social Security. I'll try to be called number 25 and 8656-87. Shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, later on, yo, most definitely. The shit's gonna happen. People and unfortunately, some of our people think that shit is a joke, but it's not. You got people who are signing up for this type of stuff. Cause see, like jail inmate, exactly. Remember, some people want to be enhanced. You know, I'm a believer in evolution. I ain't talking about like if you ever read the Darwin theory, these people and let me get it. Let me let y'all know. When the Darwin theory was created, they didn't give a damn about the color, even though they still look at black people as the bottom feeders. But even with their own people, right? It's some of the white people was considered not equal to the elites. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather read and work out and enhance myself. Exactly. These people got a plan for us, and I'm looking out for my people. Because one thing about it, man, we as a people are gonna have to get unified real fast. The diaspora wars, we gotta stop this shit because time is running out. Some of us ain't gonna make it. I can live with that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't when you get a certain age, man, certain things don't spark your interest. You know what I'm saying? You make shit pretty much 13, 15 years old. You kind of know, you know, like what you how your thought process is gonna be. You feel me? And unfortunately, a lot of our people is not gonna make it. Some of our family members are not gonna make it. I'm just keep telling y'all the truth. You know, that's why I say I'm putting the information out there. You know, and you know the ones who ain't gonna listen to this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it just be honest. The thing is, some of us been broken so bad. It's hard it's hard for a lot of us to what they said. Malcolm X said. He said you gotta be careful how you give knowledge to black people because if you give them too much, it's gonna be too much for them to comprehend. He didn't sound. I'm kind of changing up the words, but he said it's sort of like that. You gotta be careful the knowledge you give our people because we so much of a broken people. You know what I'm saying? Even if you on social media, you can see it. You can see the bullshit that folk be talking about on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and shit like that. Most stuff we talk about is bullshit. We do. I mean, not just black people, but white people too. But see, black people, we so at the bottom, we really can't afford to be bullshitting around. I'm be honest with you. We can't. That's fact. We can't afford to be bullshitting around. We need to be serious every damn day. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I said some of us ain't gonna make it. We think this shit a game. You know what I'm saying? You need to be like Broken Tradition said. You need to be trying to enhance your brain. You need to read, study, train. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your body. I'm tell you something else we gotta start doing. I mean, I got 4 kids. I mean, I got 2 by my ex-wife and 2 by 2 other women. I was out there a while and see I can admit my mistakes. See, I can say this shit. And I told some more brothers and sisters this shit. Some of them got mad when I said this. We're gonna have to pretty much. We're gonna have to like when we get in a relation. We gotta be careful who we have sex with. If we know that we ain't trying to have no baby by a certain person, protect yourself. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't need to be trying to have sex with nobody unless you're really trying to be with them. I know that sound kind of corny, me being a man, but that's the type of crisis our people in right now. We need to be building families. Real talk. You know, that man, that woman need to be on the same wavelength. Okay, we trying to build. What are you trying to be in the next 5, 10 years? How's your credit? You know what I'm saying? We trying to own property. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make sure we raise our kids and build generational wealth. Don't have sex with people you can't take seriously. Exactly. And believe me, I'm a man like some more brothers in here. We look at black women, the most beautiful women on the planet. Even if I'm in a relationship, you see a sister walk by, she look good, yeah. But at the end of the day, see, I got daughters. I say it like this. I told my daughter, don't get with somebody who won't waste your time. You know what I'm saying? It don't take but one time to make a mistake. You can fuck your whole world up. You know what I'm saying? You up here having a child by a man or a woman that you know you don't want to be with. You don't know nothing about their background. They might have mental problems because in our community we got a lot of people who have mental issues, and we don't know that because you ain't never talked to this person about their history. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be like solid with this shit. We damn near like almost like how they used to do back in the days. You damn near had to select a certain person. They had to have a come from a certain background. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna fix the problem in the black community when it comes to building a legacy and rebuilding the black family. You know what I'm saying? Once we do that, everything else will line is, everything else will line, fall into place. You know what I'm saying? Black man beefing with the black woman, shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit going nowhere. I see it too much. Growth talk, bro. I see how these some of the sisters and the brothers too, but man, you can't have a damn conversation with some of these people. And some of our sisters been broken because they didn't know their father. You know what I'm saying? That shit's sad. I remember when Trump got elected and our people panicked. I don't know because we can't run him out. Brother, what are you talking about? Listen, they act like Trump was a goddamn boogeyman. And they elected the boogeyman. Who they think Biden is? That's another thing too, man. We gotta stop letting people think for us. These people paint a picture and we fall for that shit. You gotta vote like your life. What say you gotta vote like your life depend on it? For what? I got my first house when Bush was in office. I'm just saying, it don't matter who's in the goddamn house. I control my own destiny. It's so many layers to this shit. Yeah, it is. And black people, some of our people just don't get it. These people are all linked together. White supremacy is a global system. These fools said Donald Trump is white supremacy. And it's so sad. You like I said, some of our people ain't gonna make it. And I'm trying to be nice when I say that. When you label one person white supremacy, it's a system, man. It's a global system. It's in the school system, the judicial system, anything you think of, religion. White supremacy is a global thing, a system. It controls all that shit. It controls music, entertainment, all that media. That's the biggest thing. Goddamn media. Yeah, man. Some of us don't get it, man. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you too. I'm not finna preach to a whole bunch of damn grown ass black people. I'm focusing on our babies. That's my main thing. Trying to change the mindset of our babies. I'm sorry, I can't worry about grown ass black people. I'm not finna hold no grown ass man or woman hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm 47 years old. Why in the hell? I've been preaching this shit for a long time. I'm focused on our babies. I got 4 kids. I taught them everything we talking about now. We finna start another mentoring program with these young brothers here in Atlanta. And that's just it, man. That's just how it gotta be. I'm sorry. But anyway, y'all make sure I hit that like button, hit the cash app if you wanted to hit the cash app in the description. $, Mind Games Uncut. If you want to be a sponsor on my podcast, it's $50 for 5 months and $80 for the year. Got some people who say they like that. So $80 you can promote your business, your brand, whatever. It'll be on here and it will be on my radio show, Mind Games Uncut Radio. We gotta support each other. That's how we do. You know what I'm saying? Just like you got Chinatown, Asian Town, black people got to support each other. Another thing too, I want to say before I get out of here. I know a lot of black people. I tell black people you should support a black business every day. You don't, even if you live in a town, don't have a lot of black businesses, you can always go online because a lot of black people got online stores, y'all. so you can shop with them online. WeBuyBlack.com. They like the Black Amazon. WeBuyBlack.com. They sell. I mean, as a matter of fact, Brooklyn Tradition. You sponsor True laundry detergent, correct? So yeah, you already know. You can get them on We Buy Black too. That's how I got that's how I used to buy it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's black people doing things, y'all. That's a lot of us. Yeah, it's a lot of us that's doing things. I don't want you to think that I'm talking down on my people. There's a lot of black people that's doing some good things. We just need to do it as a collective group, not as individuals. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. And that being said, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all on next Tuesday. Make sure y'all check out Growth Talk on Growth Talk with my man Kofa, and check out Broken Tradition tomorrow night, 9 p.m. brother. I think Growth Talk. What days you on? You know how we do. We support each other. Everybody, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. I'll make sure they put in the description before they get out of here. Lady Artist, I appreciate it. So you got Lady Artist, did you get a notification? I don't think I sent you the link. Did you get a notification? Okay, yeah, and Broken Tradition be on at 8:30. Okay. Okay, you're 8:30 now? Okay, cool. Growth Talk. Appreciate y'all. I'm going on Thursday this week. Okay, cool. So Broken Growth Talk, are you gonna have a set days, or you gonna switch your days up, or what? You switching your days up? I just want to know so we get the information out there. And Lady Artist, so that you get a notification. Boy, these damn lights be hot as hell. Okay, so that's your link. Okay, cool. Make sure I hit that link, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. No, I've been on YouTube. Oh, you've been on YouTube all day. So did I pop up? I know they got me on that shadow band. That's the link for tomorrow. Okay, gotcha. Appreciate that. You know, I'll be on. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, and I'll holler at y'all on next Tuesday. Peace.